I'm inspired by Saweetie. Like,
oh, thank you.
Yeah, like I love what you do.
I love what you do.
Thank you.
I wasn't expecting that.
Hey, I'm Baby Tate.
And I'm Saweetie.
And you're watching Billboard News.
Hey guys, it's Rania Aniftos with Billboard News, and guess who I have here today? It's both Baby Tate and Saweetie.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
So the Hey Mickey remix, tell me a bit about how this remix came together. Why Saweetie?
When it came to thinking about who would I want on it, I knew it had to be somebody that's gonna match the cuteness and the energy of the song. And Saweetie, like, look at the Hello Kitty titties right now. Like, you know, I just knew she would bring the energy that it needed. And so yeah, it just made sense.
How did you feel when you got that call that you're like, Baby Tate wants you on the remix?
Well, I've been wanting to collaborate with her. So I was just excited when I got the phone call.
The song came out in 2016.
Yeah.
Did it surprise you that all of a sudden it's blowing up out of nowhere?
It did surprise me a little bit because, you know, I did just drop a project in September of last year. When something started blowing up on TikTok, I'm thinking, oh, something from Mani Petty is going crazy. And it's like, no, it's Hey Mickey. I'm like, what? Slave.
Tell me a bit about the music video and what you guys are thinking.
I don't think it's gonna be what anyone expects it to be. We're going with like a different approach. It's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be like a story. We're telling a story and it's gonna be real cute.
Where do you come up with inspirations? Do you come up with all the concepts to your own music videos, or how does that usually work?
Often I will have like a basic idea of what I want it to feel and look like, and then I'll just seek out directors that either I really like their work. For this video, we reached out to Chandler Last. She came up with a really cool treatment, and I was like, I like that, let's do it, and here we are.
And working with females in general, that's
It's
crucial.
just something about a female director. They know how to make you look silky, sexy, sensual.
It's
so
true, they
I'm
get
excited
it.
for that. They
like
get
the
it.
girls who get it, you know?
Yeah.
You guys have a lot coming up. You said you might have an album coming out this year, and I would like to know, one, when will it be arriving, because we're waiting, and two, what would you like to introduce to your fans with this album?
So we can expect this album in the summertime.
Okay, that's,
You know, when it's hot
sooner
outside.
than I expected.
Cancer season.
Yes.
I'm gonna be singing a lot on this project as I was on my last, but it's not gonna be in like an R&B space. It's gonna be more like pop leaning. It's gonna be fun. Everything that I do is always gonna be fun, but it's gonna be wild and it's gonna be edgy and it's gonna be just like sexy and
I need
hot.
that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saweetie, gotta ask about Pretty Bitch music.
The girls wanna know.
You knew it was coming. Please give us an update.
As an album, like you're introducing yourself into the world. Like who is Saweetie? Who is Diamante? They think that it's just like rich nigga, figure that's my type. That's like a portion of me.
Yeah.
You know, it's not the whole soup. There's other ingredients. I'm figuring out like how do I landscape this album so that people are able to get to know me.
Boss shit, no you need a boss chick. Real niggas gon' pay what it costs quick.
What is it, honestly, about this generation, this upcoming or like rising generation of female rappers that is so supportive and loving? Like, I feel like you guys all have this like amazing female-driven energy.
I think because we kind of all were able to watch each other's success kind of at the same time.
Yeah.
Like I remember
That's so
being
true.
at like South by Southwest and like watching like Megan Thee Stallion do like her first Fader Fort. I remember those moments and like first meeting her and like Queen Key and Malibu Mitch. Like I remember these moments and seeing everyone rise at their own pace, but like we're watching all of this at the same time. So we have each other and we see each other and we kind of need each other, you know?
Do you guys ever feel pressured, especially in the R&B, hip-hop industry, where you're competing with what for a long time was a very male-dominated field? Do you feel any pressure, or do you think the script has flipped now?
I'm not competing with any man, for sure.
I love this
like ever.
message.
And as far as the women around me, I don't really view this as a competition. We're all running our own race, to be completely honest. We have our own fan bases, we have our own messages, we have, you know, our own shows, our own everything. And so I don't really see any of this as a competition. Everybody just like has their own store. Apples do not be beefing with oranges. They're just all good fruit, you know?
Exactly. Lastly, to wrap up our chat about Hey Mickey.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine.
What are you excited to see fans react to? Are you hoping for a particular line to blow up? Are you hoping for choreography challenges? Like, what do you want?
I'm excited for, you know, the video to come out and for people to see that. And I'm excited for, you know, people to hear the song.
I also want you guys to perform it live together.
We gotta figure out where we're gonna do that at.
Girl, we got shows on shows. We definitely gonna pop out. We gonna pop out.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, I'm with Tate. She a Taurus, I'm a Cancer. We're my college, USD, my alma mater.
Thank you so much, you guys. I'm such a big fan of both of yours. And Hey Mickey, the remix with these two amazing ladies is out now.